If you have JobTread and a team, and yet everything still is falling on your shoulders, this video is for you. And in this video, I want to break down for you why exactly that happens. Because it's usually not a discipline problem or a software problem. It's how ownership works once the jobs are live. While any construction management software is amazing, it doesn't actually create ownership. It only organizes the information you have. And that's the very first thing that happens for most business owners is they get this software thinking it's going to create the ownership when in fact it doesn't. You still have to own that or somebody on your team does. And without that clear ownership, your information is going to get lost. It's going to get scattered. It's going to be disorganized, just like your business was before getting software. And now, you're probably thinking about it. You know what? We've been using this for a couple of months. We tried it on a few projects. I think we're gonna go back to the old ways. And that's a scary spot to be. Yes, you are paying for the software. And yes, you were running the business without it. But trust me, when you can create ownership, when you can put yourself or somebody on the team to own the software and make sure that everybody else is putting their information into the software properly, the software will start to work. But you have to have somebody own it. Somebody has to make sure that updates are happening, the daily logs are created, that the estimates are going in to there, that you are making sure that you're spending the money that you are, the schedules are done right, and they are being tracked within JobTread. Until you can start having somebody own that and follow up with those on the team, the software will never work. And the beauty about software is that everything can be trackable. So as you're creating this software and you get somebody to own the software, next would be delegating tasks. So for the most part, your business is essentially delegating tasks. You are the owner. Maybe you're out there still swinging the hammer, maybe you're not, but you're gonna have somebody that's a tiler. You're gonna have an electrician. You're gonna have a plumber. Depending on your services, you're gonna have different types of people doing different types of tasks. But the project manager and the site manager need to be able to delegate those tasks properly and then also ensure that those tasks are inserted into JobTread. And so JobTread will allow you to have that structure of when those jobs need to get done. Have those jobs gotten done? Because delegation alone, without saying what needs to be done and how it needs to be done, are not going to allow you to have a successful project. And of course, with that lack of structure creates way more questions and way more rework, which leads to missing your deadlines. And all of these missed deadlines, this lack of direction, this unclear structure is all about operational chaos. It's all about a lack of operational structure. It's not the people, well, maybe besides you as the business owner, but really at the end of the day, it is about the systems you have in place, your operational systems. And it's okay not to know every single thing, but how you actually fix those operational systems is by starting with one thing at a time. We always suggest to start with from the very beginning. Once you are in the quoting and estimating process, getting that streamlined, because if you can get your estimates down, packed, knowing exactly what needs to go in that project, and of course it's never ever going to be 100%, especially the more customized your projects are between customer to customer, it's going to be harder to have everything down. But the better you can get at collecting all the information, asking all the right questions, means that you're going to miss less material. You're going to know what's expected on that project. You're going to have mostly everything in place before you go into that project. So start there. If your projects seem messy, if the software seems messy, you have to start with one thing. And once you start to get that better, then you can move on to the next thing. And as you're doing that, that's what relieves the bottleneck. You being the bottleneck, the software being the bottleneck, your operations being the bottleneck. All those bottlenecks start to be eliminated, and that's where true freedom in your business comes. From ownership and structure, not more effort. There's only so many hours in the day. You can't keep trying to work more hours. Your team can't work more hours. Your family can't have you away from them because you need to work more hours, because you lack structure. When you create structure in your processes, you will find out that you have more time in your day. And if any of this resonated with you at all and you want to learn more things like this, make sure that you follow us so you can learn more practical operational advice for remodelers so you can get time back to spend it with the ones that you love.